pack design is the thing that consumers use every day and shoppers use every day to determine whether they want to buy your product or your competitor's product. What we found in our meta-learnings is that actually there has to be a relatively equal balance of the two. About 50% of your effort should go into visibility and 50% of your effort should go into communications. And if you get that balance right, what you tend to see is purchase intent and sales uplift. We were asked to help them to premiumize the David Stowe brand. A beautiful cheddar. If anyone hasn't eaten it, I encourage you to go to the supermarket and buy it. It's delicious. It's got references to Cornwall. It's a substrate that's really papery, so it's really nice to touch. It really elevates the brand. And it was all well and good until we looked at what was going on shelf. The colourway is actually the natural colours of the category. Everyone wears these colours. Everyone uses the lighter colours to talk about mature cheddar, the darker colours to talk about extra mature and vintage cheddar. So it doesn't matter what beautiful stickers you put on your packaging, if your outer substrate is going to be wearing the colours of the category, you're not going to achieve that opportunity to premiumise your brand. So you've been seen, lovely. Someone spotted you, fantastic. Your next job is communication. And actually that kind of information, again, happens very quickly. I always talk about cognitive loading when it comes to pack design. Cognitive loading basically says we have the ability to retain 5 plus or minus 2 pieces of information before we stop remembering anything. So if your pack design has more than 7 or less than 3 elements on it, but certainly more than 7, you're potentially risking people missing pieces of information. We have a limited amount of attention span when we're looking at 30,000 SKUs in a supermarket. We need to be able to select and deselect incredibly quickly. So semiotically, we use distinctive assets to shortcut the process of identifying which products that we want.
We wanted to premiumize the brand, to make it more scientific and also more impactful on the shelf. So these are the 3 designs that we selected for test with MetrixLab. It was really cutting through the clutter. Whenever you had brand blocks there, it was easy for the moms to really notice the brand on shelf and see where it was. We have had a very significant increase in terms of brand awareness, top of mind and unaided awareness, significant by 11 points, which is quite good only based on packaging change. In terms of brand consideration, which is very tactical or key stage for us, remember, from 22 brands to only 3 brands considered, we have increased as well the consideration by 10 points, from 40% to 50%. So far, in terms of brand equity, all the markers are green. All the signs are good for this brand to be refreshed.